Daily Prayers, name that the song of Savage Extra. It feature Ejima for that particular jam we just enjoy. From here, the headquarters of Afrobeat, the headquarters of the hottest Nigerian music and artists, they call them Naija FM 102.7. Before Daily Prayers by Savage Extra and Ejima, you hear Ameno Amapiano, the song of Goyameno and Neck Tunes, and We Don't Give You Love Again by Ruga. Before that one, 30 minutes don't make younger past 12 o'clock. Beautiful Monday afternoon, July 1, 2024. The first one we go talk now. Happy New Month to everybody when you listen to the original Naija station. This now Naija FM 102.7 with a true plenty salute. Welcome you enter Walk Chop. Yes, where you they walk, now they chop. The hottest midday show for radio with me, the first voice, Godwin Aruwayo plus the DJ Assembled one of Naija. The DJ how far now?
Hey, the happy new month.
Now new month now make you sweet like this. You get dinner date or lunch or something. Somebody they carry you go out.
Nobody they carry me going.
Somebody
anywhere.
buying you food. Somebody they eye you.
Like who?
You they take yourself go out. Like I want to know. I just they ask. Like
even
who?
if anybody they eye me, I know they. I no go talk am.
Okay, fine. Okay, but online physically for church
I no go
anyway.
talk am. I no go talk am.
So
now
you
they
don't
need to know basis.
So the information now they hide that from me.
Yes, because they demarket me too much.
Nobody they market you past me.
I beg you. There's no you go market, then you go come use your mouth spoil them again. So no need.
Okay, fine. No, leave that water first. And they market you on air.
Yes. So many times. Nobody off air.
Nobody markets you.
But
on
you
air
go the same. You go use your mouth. Demarket me again.
Okay, our guests go judge this matter. I will tell her one story. This demarket now before they go carry and go town. Say go in the demarket, Lady J. I know they demarket.
You know they demarket me. May I give you example? May I give you receipt?
Give me an example.
I will give you receipt. You they always talk am on air. Anytime I carry either a friend or a sister come, you go come talk am on air. Your sister or your friend find pass you like DJ. You be like food where they don't cool, where they don't warm tire. Which kind of impression they give people outside? After you don't use your mouth, market me finish.
The only ones I tell you.
Not the only ones, so you don't talk am so many times. In fact, last week Monday you can't add again. Say
what
you to say I did sing by for daytime. Meaning what?
That lady wake up.
Yes, meaning what?
Okay, because I never said that I sing that would date.
I no want make even date myself. Your wahala too much. I no fit contain am. But at least no they talk say.
But if I touch that woman, I know me say you not fine.
You the way they talk am, the way they present am.
But the other one are true. Your sister fine pass you.
Are we there competition? No.
No, I just comment.
You talk and you say, Lady J, you be like food where they don't warm over and over and over again. Just last week Monday.
I don't emphasize that over.
You don't forget now. Like the thing with you go talk something like the when they remind you go say. I know talk am.
The memory I don't the old, so maybe I need to remember when I did.
You do they demarket me too much, so we'll leave it.
But
like
I market you get American now. Where one man from FBI won't marry you. Now you no green. He said because the guy. Okay, first of all, welcome.
How many years ago?
Wait till Mona Seal.
How many years ago?
Between 1 and 1:30, we go do trending gist. Then we go do last get for later. But we get guests for studio. One of the finest musicians. Now music. When they say musician, different from artist. This one a musician. You understand? No be artist, producer give me beat. No be this one. This one they play they make the music. You understand? Different musician and artist and all. Musician they studio. Now social activist, social commentator. They fight for the rights of people. Controversial. At the end of the day, it's a bit music. You understand? We want to talk about a new single off a forthcoming album. We go drop sometime I think in August, September. We will talk about them, but now one of the finest Afrobeat musicians in the continent of Africa, in the world. You understand? We're there for studio here. We're very, very glad to get our friend and brother and colleague. We abandoned us for radio.
They sack me. I don't say they sack me.
The big bird, Seun Kuti. We don't sack Seun.
By the way, Mr. G.
The big bird.
First of all, me you get called because I enter here. Why is it me and my business now you want the cast with me and madam they discuss they won't go chop lunch one they do one and you just come the cast
you want can go out I don't know
what it concern you for the matter.
Okay, I know my guy no first chop no cool.
I know chop. No, you listen at two people they follow you call here.
But me when she said the market I make I even just think.
No talk put for our matter again.
Okay fine, but you get one FBI guy.
Who be that? For
this would they talk the guy in a Nigerian but they born and they listen to the radio. He dey FBI. He get 3 children. He dey divorced. I don't say Lady J they single. The guy can't reach out. Say one my Lady J. Lady J first say the guy no fine.
Very good. She get high taste.
And there's no, but the guy na federal agent. And
I don't want unnecessary investigation.
The guy hold inside. Lady J reject the guy.
Oga, let's
fine.
do this. See, don't put mouth for this our matter again.
Okay, fine. So I just let the whole world know.
Because before FBI come help you, EFCC here, we don't owe you tight.
No, but
FBI far, we are EFCC. We are very close to you.
So
You know our office.
I know
where you did.
He did for here. Fine, I don't come on.
You don't even reach 200 naira keke. You are with us.
I don't come on half of una matter. All right, but Seun, nice to get you in the studio. You drop new jam and day, but now one of the singles from album where they come for front.
Yeah.
But your last album now, the Black Times. I remember my favorite track for that one, Theory of Goat and Yam.
My favorite low key.
My favorite track too.
For that one, I don't know. Seun say President Jonah talk. He say if he leave goat with yam, he go eat yam.
He go miss fiam.
He go miss fiam because the kind he say if you leave goat with yam, he go eat the yam. But the kind goat we get for this country, they chop yam and stew, chop yam and mix am with crude oil.
Now that mix am with crude oil, now off me.
That African goat. The song, I mean the arrangement and the lyrics and everything. The song they off me. Anytime I hear that. Now that's album now you feature Carlos Santana too for one track for that. So after that album, your next album be this one now.
Yeah, so 6 years later.
6 years.
6 years
so now 6 years now you come here that time for that album. 6 years.
We don't old now.
Now wow.
So because you die there, Mr. G. Forget this thing.
Why you tell us how they died?
Don't cast you.
You don't cast me that the die my beard.
I think you don't make two enemies for sure now. Before FBI reach here.
Okay, fine. Okay, so just tell us a bit about the album and why you decide to drop Day First as the first single. Before we will talk about how you do your collaboration with, because not be only you there inside, this on Damian Marley there inside too. So tell us about the project where they come for front. What you there about?
Oh, well, the title of the entire project is called Heavier Yet Lays the Crownless Head.
Heavier yet lays the
Heavier yet.
Heavier yet. Okay.
Lays the crownless head.
Lays the crownless head.
Yes.
So the head will not get crown.
Yes. Now it lays the crown. Yes, because all the people with crown on their head they complain. Say heavy lays the head that wears the crown. So.
Or like easy lies the head that wears the crown.
Well, that's the American version, but the British version is the heavy lays the head, you know.
Oh wow!
So heavier yet lays the crownless head.
Yeah.
Heavier yet lays the crownless.
Why
head.
How you come
because
about
the album really is written to the people, you know, to shake us away from our worship of the crowns, basically. Basically, the idea for me is for us to have the courage to kill the kings. You know, for Africans all over the world to be able to see themselves, you know, as fit to take their own destiny in their own hands, because regardless of what anybody that is representing us in this world is saying, we are the ones bearing the brunt of what we go through as Nigerian people, as African people, anywhere in the world, even though we be America, anywhere we did. You know, they tell people, say, you know, if you look the education of African Americans, their housing, where they stay, like, I mean, it's not too far removed from our own experiences here, too, in the motherland, you know. So, for me, that the album, that story, and you know, this is the first part. I can even give you that exclusive because I know for sure I'm working on this part 2, which will finish the story. It's like a whole story of us trying to become what we are supposed to be.
Wow. So how many this first part got how many tracks inside? 6 tracks inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically now I mean, you're not conscious musician, so basically they will say they address issues, not just they sing for the fun of it and all that, you know. So addressing the heavier yet lazy, the crownless. Okay, our Africans go fix.
I know, but for short, it's heavier yet.
Heavier yet.
Heavier yet.
Heavier yet.
In the bracket, like lays the crownless head.
Okay.
But heavier yet is like what everybody says.
All right, so one of the things where I'm not gonna say off me, where intrigue me, may I use that word if I with permission. Your collaborate with.
Why they block my face? Me I no see.
Nobody block your face.
No, Mr. G put me there. They tell you say.
Hey, I don't die.
Look, I did like this.
Okay, so the waiting where intrigue me now when you do this your collabo with the picking of the late Bob Marley. And when I look at him, I say, wow, this one I say it be like say you even meet the legend himself, but just that 9 picking you meet. So how you fit get to that point?
Me and Damian don't meet before, you know. Like wow, this is like in the beginning of my career. Instead of just releasing big second album, that time I think was the second album, the Welcome to Jam Rock album.
Okay.
You know, where everybody's big album, where everybody can't take no Damian Marley. We played together at a concert in a big festival called Eurocaines.
Okay.
In Cannes, in the south of France. Me and him, we played the show together. So it is my boo. Yes, just putting it out there. You know,
I ain't did it, child.
He 419 me. He 419 me.
He take the many one.
He say me could share him. I go so give me a go roll him. So as I finish him, he say go light him. You know, as in light him, I couldn't make him pass him. He say, oh no, me no share with, me no pass. Roll yourself, brother. He bad. He shouts. Let me use better. You know, if I shouts my Igbo. He say, no, we share. We can roll. I say this Negro.
NBC, Joe.
So that time, that one that meet that first time.
This is now when we meet with that, but also our management are kind of close. You know, so they're really good friends. Our managers are really good friends. So, and that's why Damian Marley and I decide waiting my first single go be for this. It left to me. I don't want, you know, give anything away. But this album, you know, for me, is my best work. So I'm really excited for people to hear everything. I can't wait. I can't believe we have to wait to October. I've been waiting for like 3 years to drop this album. You know, as you know, Lenny Kravitz also is the executive producer of the project. You know, so I really have a lot of like heavy hitters on the album with me working. Sodi as well. So my manager is like,
when will I do this song?
I won't tell you now. So last summer when I finished recording, my manager was like, in the talk to Damian manager, I say, Damian no go mind jump on the album. I say, okay. So I sent him all the songs. You know, and for this album, there's one song that is really like, you know, Caribbean style, you know, flavor with the beat and everything. And I was thinking in my mind, man, like, that's the song he's definitely gonna jump on. You know, I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be, and that like, I never give up, but that's probably like my favorite song on the album. You know, my own personal song. And then he picked this one, and what he did with it, I was like, oh man, he just made it a single. So he switched my plans, but it was in a good way. You know.
Okay, so I want to ask you, this Egypt 80 band, not only they play with them, or all of them they play with them.
No, only me.
Only you and him. What? So you call the band?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, they just decide to leave out for you.
It's a lifetime of work. That's more accurate.
They just decide to leave out for you.
It's a lifetime of work. You know, this is I'm 41 now, so it's my 33rd year.
Where don't they play with them?
I've been playing with the band.
So
a long time.
You know, I joined the band when I was 8.
8.
Yeah, I used to open the shows for my dad. You know, back in the day, I mean, go sing before Fela sing. You know, that was my job in the band. So I'd always been performing, you know, with the band and learning my instrument under the musicians, you know, tutelage and everything. So that has always been my home, you know, was being in the Egypt 80. I don't know any other thing. All my life, that's what I've done.
The Egypt 80 band. So now Seun Kuti, the Egypt 80 band, and Damian Marley. Now, who produced this song?
No, I composed, arranged.
Okay.
Damian Marley wrote his verse as well, you know. But Sodi did the post-production work.
Okay.
And he was executive produced by Lenny Kravitz. So yeah, I have a strong team around that.
And then for those who don't know, I mean, Bob Marley, the legend, I'm the king of reggae. Fela, king of Afrobeat. Imagine two legendary families, their children later.
It's the first time that our family is doing anything.
You understand? I want to talk
so. Didn't get
family of legends.
So imagine.
So they didn't even do a show together. Yeah. My dad worked with Peter Tosh. He worked with Jimmy Cliff. They did a tour, I remember. But
they know. So I mean, good say you don't do them now. So Seun Kuti, this is the intentional lyrics. So. Intentional lyrics say you need to do pass yourself, you need to wash money, you did busy, you need washing money, you did busy, they be yourself. Lovely jam, nine be that day by day nine be that one. Seun Kuti and Egypt 80 band. Wait, and Damian Marley, you know, you just enjoy from here, the headquarters of Afrobeat, Naija FM 102.7, 12:34, 9 be the time. You see the inside studio with Godwin and Lady J, and we get the big bird for studio, Seun Kuti. Okay, Seun, now so this one is pure Afrobeat. You want to say anything about the song?
Yes, now I want translate Big bird, that be. Okay. I want to translate to Hausa language. So big for Hausa na kato. Kato. Bird na sunsun.
Kato sunsun.
Kato sunsun.
So if I go for north now, be Kato sunsun.
Kato sunsun.
Kato sunsun one of the whole northern Nigeria. You don't give me like northern Nigeria name.
Kato sunsun.
I'm the Kato sunsun one of the entire northern Nigeria. They say no. My Hausa brothers and sisters, they know when I arrive.
Yes, now.
When I arrive in anywhere, Kano, Kaduna, everywhere, they Sokoto, Borno, Yobe, they know me. Say I am Kato sunsun, one of all the northern Nigeria.
So when you need somebody say, "Kai, now wait till I be your name." Now who I
Kato sunsun one.
So everything will come off from Nigeria now. Afrobeat. But we know the truth. Say we know what in be Afrobeat, just like we know what in reggae be and all that. So how you feel when they say anything any Nigerian artist drop, they want to nominate them for everything. They say Afrobeat. And so a lot of people don't they confused as per what in this Afrobeat actually be really. So I know you now 100% inside out, born Afrobeat artist, and we know the origination of everything. In your own words, I want to just educate listeners where they are there now. Which kind what be Afrobeat? Which kind of music be Afrobeat?
No verse, yeah. Let me say your question boring. I make me, I never sleep since yesterday. Live. People will follow me in Taka where I drive the Rishi. I tell them say they are the bravest Africans.
to follow you in Taka.
Sit down inside to make me they drive them for me catch them the
They no fear. They no sleep. Oh God!
You don't say never check out they drink coffee. If I begin sleep, was that your studio? No, but to be more serious about your question, in terms of say Nigerians, they like say the identity of Afrobeat music. Afrobeat music is not just like a sound. Afrobeat music is an entire movement. It's a political movement, it's a social movement, it's a cultural movement also, that is fueled by this music. So for me, there's no detaching that spirit of representation. Afrobeat for me is something that represents the existence, the reality of African people. So whatever the music is, whatever form we take, because not only our own side of Afrobeat we see. If we really pay attention to the world, there are so many Afrobeat bands, man. My main competition is not Afrobeat, it's all the thousands of Afrobeat bands in Brazil, in Chile, in Argentina, in London, in Chicago, in Manchester, everywhere, Paris. Oh my God.
So when you say Afrobeat bands, that's people where they play music the way
play Afrobeat
like
music.
So they go play different instruments, which is all part of the, because part of the two why you talk, I they say egusi soup. You know if you call egusi soup vegetable soup, because egusi na make egusi soup egusi. If it's somebody they eat vegetable, say I come my house, come chop egusi soup, but then you can't give him vegetable, so na egusi soup. No be him.
No, I think what we have is African pop music, but at the start, it's an identity thing. So how do we sell African pop music to the world? Everybody get the name for their own pop music. Afrobeat, that's what we come from Africa, where everybody recognized in the world already. It's a good I will put brand. That's why it's not a coincidence. Say maybe like the 5 past biggest stars in the past generation of Afrobeat. Everybody first come and everybody na Fela first. Because it's part of the image. Okay, this is where we are coming from. Okay, but trust me, people know. People will experience Afrobeat. We also experience Afrobeat. No, that this no be real arguments. It's just there's nothing to say about it really. Afrobeat is Afrobeat. Afrobeat is Afrobeat. So yeah.
Because it can't be like say anything where anybody drop from Nigeria or whatever, they just come out.
That one they worry you. Today everybody na legend. Before you reach out, you will meet at least 7 or 8 legends.
Like who?
Don't have the easy one lose everybody legend.
Everybody na legend now. Before you breathe 2 times, you are a goat. You are the goat. You breathe 2 times, just breathe in. Hey, the goats.
Well, maybe the goats now in different categories. Maybe vocal wise.
Yeah, but it's supposed to get standard where they will take call. Where we take call.
I don't tell you, Shasi, before you reach house. Today,
everybody in a legend.
You
okay,
meet
fine.
7 or 8 legends.
But we'll take another message when they come back. All right, we don't come back. Now Naija FM is still there. We still get Seun Kuti inside the studio. They talk about the new single we just dropped. Day where him and the Egypt band plus Damian Marley do. Okay, so I've been asking off make an ask now. So videos for this now 6 track. This first part 1 of this album. We know say part 2 they come later, and this one is September, right? October 9 they wait to drop this one. Okay, but you go see drop another single before that album.
Probably
drop.
2 safe.
Okay, fine. So before then, so okay, videos.
Yeah, I tell my manager, say if me and Damian no fit sync our time, because he's also traveling. I was on tour, so say we no fit sync our time to do the video. Then we'll pick video for another song. I don't want to do the video. Yeah. If we are not like there together, they had other ideas, animation. They are like nah. If we no date together.
Yeah, it go make sense. Since that the first time where these 2 families need to date physically to the same place.
Probably
perfect location
we'll
and all
the
those
video in
things.
future later, like
yeah, it go make sense. Okay.
Once our schedules link up, because me going right now, I'm so I'm just enjoying my last week of decent living before I start to work like saying I mean they owe all the money where I'm con they try recover.
Okay, so if like we'll talk, if you want to ask question or you want to make comment, send message for WhatsApp 0810-013-0349. 0810-013-0349. Maybe ask you any question when you get. If you also call the number and also call our landline 020-1515-1027. 020-1515-1027. Read that message. Somebody's talk. That was a good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Itoro segment from Ajegunle. I love the song. Good tempo, good combination.
Good tempo, good combination. Okay, so I don't feel like you come over this studio. Make I not ask you. This issue of this very dark man and the rich people. Because it can't be like saying now masses versus rich people. But
and you do video again.
No, I see in video when you talk say the police don't call her live, call him out or give her instruction live online. He like say call her 1-on-1 now maybe enhance. So but all that issue of young people not respecting elderly people and all that. I don't hear your I watch your live. I don't watch your videos. I don't see your opinion on all those things. But another school of thought believe say not be this influential rich people where they show influence and money online. Not be them spoil the country. The real people will spoil the country there, Abuja.
All of us are there inside.
But not be them be the decision makers.
Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí.
I won't give one analysis now. For instance, when we they grow up, all right. When I say we now, they talk about generation late 30s, early 40s. Our generation.
We young boys. Who be late 30s with you?
I'll be
40s.
No, I'll be early 40s. Now we.
Yeah, I'll be mid 20s. So 25.
This is our generation. When we they grow up now, we know say no social media at that time, right? And we know say no be today Nigeria don't spoil because. Your popsy sing about my parents they complain that even when I did university, my lecturer they tell me say you think you are enjoying. You see all those water trough in the cafeteria and all those. So all the water trough that they drink water.
The
In those days,
for this question, the road
in those days, and they go somewhere. Wait, my lecturer go tell us say you see all those water trough where they take drink water. And I say in those days, one go get tea, one go get coffee, one go get this, all those one free. And because I study agric engineering, you go say, look, every weekend, government get people they go kill chicken, do and prepare for every student free of charge. When they graduate, they get like 4 or 5 job opportunities. They go, I say, but now this one, 99-2000 lecturer, they tell us that one. So we know say the country don't spoil since, but even at that, our parents still don't let us misbehave. You get how you go misbehave for area, adults go correct you, they go beat you. If you talk anyhow, one uncle go beat you. If you cry, God, your mom go say, what thing do you want? Now, uncle, this person beat me. What thing you do? If you carry go meet us now, you beat her. What do you do? What you go say? Thank you very much for correcting me.
But that when you small now, as you can't grow now, you don't be man of yourself. If that one could try that thing.
No. So what are you talking about? Say
no.
That period there.
Respect is not for when person big pass you. It must exist throughout the person. If the person truly get your respect, the respect will exist throughout.
Okay.
So even now when the person is small, when you small only go. When you big,
then but when they don't correct you when you small, when you big, you go continue in that line.
In a lie.
Most
if
times.
Now so it be.
Most
all
times.
of us for Nigeria not be this line would they.
But the younger people now,
the beating where they give we gone, we do what they I say what young and they tell younger people say they try to enjoy because they have social media and camera phone, they no born their way to enjoy life. Before you do what you don't look left and right, say, hey, would they feel me? Would they our own time, oh man, I will see that is here. That we hear that year. Where you want to see camera? Oh, they carry camera up for neck. One camera big like television.
Oh, this one they call a camcorder.
Abi?
This small one.
So if it's a social media now, don't make younger people
whatever
behave
we believe
in a way they're not supposed to behave.
Younger people they behave. Is it now we they look up to now? Every young person looks up to an adult. Even though that adult not there for inside a household, even though nobody for a house any respect, there's one agbalagba outside when they look up to say, hey, if I grow up and that guy I will be like that. So whatever the youth are doing in this country, whatever behavior they have, I always tell people say we are cowardly elders. That's why we negate our responsibility and act like it's not us that they are emulating. That it is not all that needs to change so that the youth can see positive reflection in society, positive things to emulate, to attach themselves to. But when I say the elders have failed, okay, you say the private people no they involved. Okay, so let's see private business. The more hospital they build in the private business sector, the more sickness, the more sick the nation is. There's more healthcare in Nigeria today than 1960. I mean, there's more healthcare in Nigeria in 1960 than we have today. And today there are more hospitals in Nigeria than we had in 1960. More doctors today. There are more doctors in Nigeria today than 1960. Yet less healthcare. There are more banks in Nigeria today
than before.
Than 1960. Yet more poverty. What are the bankers doing? There are more homeless people in Nigeria today than 1960, and yet we have more buildings in Nigeria, more houses. There are more houses and buildings all over this country today than there was in 1960 when we get independence. Yet there are more homeless people in the country today than 1960.
Schools, uncle.
There are more schools, more ignorance. The more professors, the more ignorance. So tell me how whatever we feel we are doing is reflecting in society. Everybody is putting money in their pocket using all these jobs as storylines. All these jobs.
So in a nutshell, a lot of the things where these young people they do now in protest to what they see.
It's in protest and also in compliance, because now they reward behavior we want. Understand? If society they reward young people. Funny enough, nobody tells me I go ask me this question today. And she asked me this question in the car.
She asked you the same question in the car.
By Pierre Kenny asked me the same question when they come here. And I was telling her the same thing. Say, it's the incentive that is given to young people in our society for behavior. When young people see that a young child, when I go to my primary school, every child in that primary school wanted to be a musician or an actor or a footballer. Why? Because they see the incentives in that lifestyle.
That lifestyle that the route for escape out of the poverty where they see.
Exactly. So they see the incentive. Oh, you entertain, you go Big Brother, you get. Where is that same? These same people they drop money for those things, because now people they pay for those things. Right? Those things don't pay for themselves. Nigerian big men, so-called private sector, pump billions into this entertainment industry, billions into gambling industry. Where is the same billions in education? Is there a prize for a mathematician to win in this country for 10 million naira at the end of the day? You will see that if there was a prize like that, you'll be surprised at how many people will gather outside there to win that prize, like Big Brother. Yeah. Is there research and development for robotics engineers, for all this? Where is that side of their money? Why is it only in the flashy entertainment? So that's why youth behave like that. Because there's no incentive.
No reward for...
Where are they going to go with that behavior? Imagine if you are a historian in Nigeria today, a gifted historian. Not be poverty will kill your life. Imagine a gifted...
Because we're not value
where's the investment
again,
in it?
And not even for school, no history again.
Where's the investment in even investigating our own history? Historians should be cherished in this country that can enlighten us about our past that is taken away from us. That we'll be looking at TikTok, somebody will just come and give us snippets of African history. Everybody go, hey. A gifted philosopher. Okay, let's even say those ones are too social or sciences. Yeah, we want to be philosopher. You want your book. How about if you're a gifted rocket scientist in Nigeria today? Where's the program to engage your talent? You are a gifted robotics engineer. Where's the program? Better go and apply for Big Brother Naija or The Voice. The Voice Academy.
I want at waiting you talk. You say no prize for the best mathematician.
There's prize, but I say
prize
no.
Day, but not there as much as all these reality shows. Now the only company where I know say okay they do this math competition. I know if you call their name brand. They start with C.
I know
you get B.
I know the.
You get Bell at the
yes,
end.
Yes. I know the company. I know the show.
Now those are the only establishment where I know say then they encourage things like mathematics competition, and then the winners get prizes. But the thing come pain me, I say okay, if this establishment they do this kind of thing, why the government no fit take them up from there? So okay, we will find the best student, not just the mathematician, mathematics now, the best student. You even call historian now. You know they look all those places now. Only the sciences, the maths. What about the arts?
Yes, that's the point. There are so many gifted people in these fields that are not engaged by. But at the same time, for me, people that have access to the Commonwealth of Nigeria have a responsibility to this country. You are making your money from the Commonwealth of Nigerian people, from our land, from our oil, from our mineral resources. They give you license.
But some of these people, but make I play devil's advocate here. Some of these people some of these people now like this very dark man where they criticize Obi Kubana and say in brother day. If I don't brother day incarceration, did prison, in no talk, wanting any voice. Now, if you don't believe in that guy's philosophy of breaking out of the country, so you know what? What
VDM talk no concern me.
I know. What I talk is that now young person, now part of the now representative. In fact, so don't they call that their youth presidents? You understand? So now what young people like that now where they see rich people say okay because this one they flaunt money, flaunt cash, and all those expensive toys and all those things now. That same person figure different organization where if you're employer of labor, right? People parents they work there, they earn money for a living and all those stuff. So if the youths they vex say, I understand the anger, poverty and everything, they say, now these people now we look up to and yet they flaunt for our face. What will be the option? What will be the way forward for youths instead of to just take the anger out on everybody generally, knowing fully well some of those people. If you take anger out on them, some of them actually they help, but they need everybody come out come to say, "See I don't do." So what you go advise the youth that say be the way forward?
Me, I don't need anybody to help anybody for Nigeria. Now Nigeria need to help Nigerians. And then Nigerians need to help Nigeria to help Nigeria. See, that's the conundrum. Young people don't have the resources or the experience. So that's why I say we are cowards. We continue to cop say young people. They have to be angry. Yes, because that's what young people do. They are energetic. They go with their emotions. We, the elders among them, say the professionals, we get work like me and you. We be journalists. What are we doing with our talents? Are we enlightening the people with our? Are we enlightening the people with our publications, with our message? What are we doing on the media? How are we taking care of our young ones? I say all the students from Nigeria were at home for over almost
8 months.
A year. Last year,
9 months, yeah.
All their parents were going to work every day. I repeat, all the children of these poor people and working people, professionals, you and me, we get university. Their children no fit go school for 8 months. Then they go work every day.
And their contemporaries they go private school.
Exactly.
Which some parents, a lot of parents no fit afford.
Exactly, but now they talk, those ones no fit afford that. We see can they go work when their pikin no fit go school. So you guys understand the detachment of that me I'm talking about. To whom much is given, much is expected. Young people must also now, and that last statement is not about young people, but to young people they must understand the necessity of organizing themselves. Organizing for their own self, for their political understanding is necessary. but no adult is there to channel them in that kind of political enlightenment. No training, no community centers. Nobody's investing in those things. These things don't just happen in the psyche of young people. If I remember the terrorist attack for Norway, where that Norwegian guy go for one island, go kill children. What were the children, the teenagers doing there? Between 14 and 19 years old. They go there every year. The ruling party in Norway takes the young people, the young children of his members that are going to be future members of the party that believe in them. They take all of them to an island every summer and educate them politically. You understand? Ensuring that the ideology of the party moves to the next generation. There's no kind of interaction. Nobody is building such platforms for young people here. Nobody cares. We just want to extract. You know, then one person, when you feel like throw some charity. Maybe if everybody, pay their tax complete, people don't go need charity.
No, but the problem, even if they pay the tax, the people at the top where they use them, they go use them well.
But who get the power through which people bank that they know use them well? Which people real estate that they take and buy? Because I don't want to people act like these politicians operate in a vacuum. Everybody be Nigeria shade $7 billion where government give banks. Say they waste their private business who lost all their money. 2015, 7 billion. So they go pay back. When Fela no go write, now Dr. Obla they talk for now, Professor Obla.
Yeah, well, I mean when they talk about all the things
when he go write the let government, let us say the $7 billion when like $7 billion. How many banks they share that kind of bank? $7 billion. No, wow. This is healthcare program money. This is educational program money where they will give you to say, okay, you want to revamp education of a whole 200 million people, take $7 billion. That is kind of money they give out to few individuals. We waste people money with inside their bank. When they supposed to say, Omo, liquefy assets. Nigeria, they don't waste your money. I know some people will show for some people's house. That guy, but government they protect them. Don't take our own money again. Take taxpayer money. You see, they want to protect the depositor. They can't take taxpayer money, protect the depositor money. Who be taxpayer? Who be depositor?
So maybe recently the one even go borrow the one even go borrow pension.
I say who is the taxpayer and who is the depositor? One and the same person. You say you want to use the taxpayers' money. You want to use tax to protect taxpayers' money, to protect depositors' money in the bank. Who is the taxpayer, I ask, and who is the depositor? They collect the 7 billion finish. Time to, they say, government say, they dash them. Yes, now. They didn't pay back. What is AMCON in this country? It's 20 trillion naira in debt in private individual pocket. In today's money, that's almost 200 trillion. Because when they do that thing for 2015, dollar was still 150. Yes. So 20 trillion. Now dollar is 1.5, 10 times more. So 200.
Yeah.
In people's Rolls Royce and BBA, they don't see as.
No.
Okay, so
I never do one for BBL, but my money they inside some.
So you fund them.
I did inside. I put inside. I never do full one.
But before we wrap up, Seun, I want to ask you: anybody don't threaten you for based on, because you na activist, you always talk and you don't care who you hit. You go talk the truth as it be for your mind. At any point, you they get threats or warnings from different.
Sometimes, but I mean, what is it? First way will really do you bad, we will threaten you because you will do that a lot. People will want plan for you, they will give you that kind of trade. Maybe you can't say, no. No, and I know they do which I do because I get, as Martin Luther King talk, they don't get matter complex. I'm not trying to die for anybody. Me, I be African man. I'm trying to. No, I'm telling you. You have to understand.
Say what they do because one die. So
yes, I want to.
But at least somebody need to do the work. Somebody need to talk and address it.
You live for what you love. Now Europeans they die for what they love. And they tell you that's the European ideology. Go and die for what you love. Africa, we live for what we love, so that we can be there to take care of it. You will see we live
enjoying it.
You know.
Okay. All right. So if you give us sneak peek, the next when you go drop the next single.
I think we'll drop it in like maybe 6 weeks. I'm never sure.
You move like this, you move for
sorry.
In the next 6 weeks,
Look
right?
at link, because I be left here. They always
Because
to my left side.
You get July, August, September before October when you go drop it. So 3 months. I go just say, man, just do okay. More say, he said next 6 weeks. Okay, let's say it's 6 weeks. Another 6 weeks before
you
the
see,
final.
you see.
I don't help you do the calculation.
Probably.
Yeah, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. So
because of this, you don't even interrogate me so much on this release. I think change the date just to throw you off.
And then you go on tour.
Yeah.
You the travel next week, right?
Yeah.
So how long your tour will be? When are we at the tour?
Oh wow, this year. Well, I finished my American tour. You know, actually right now I'm on like a little 2-week break. We don't start the American tour since the 4th of June.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I guess I'm like 2 weeks off. So
okay.
So make they pay hotel. They waste my money for America. I don't come house.
Okay.
Chill small. My next show, and I also have 2 shows opening for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and yeah, I get San Francisco. I get a few big shows to do still.
Okay, so people will send you a message.
So when you drop the album by that October, you go to Nigeria. You go
no. I will do Nigeria the day with the album drop.
Okay,
but the next week my European tour starts.
You go back. Okay.
So people send you messages. Say, I saw the update on FB last week. Big ups to Seun and Damian. First time listening. You guys killed the song. Mr. Dabs from Okota. He who fight and run away live to fight another day.
Yes, sir.
This one say, I love.
They say a coward will live to fight again. No, we say so. You remember this comedy film in those days? Okay, Bakasi and Ukema Pam Pam. They toast the girl. They come go the girl house go visit. No, say the girl papa na military man na colonel. So the guy and the papa they argue. The guy said the best form of defense is karate. The papa say na military. They argue. Now they enter the house. See the man. The man say, who are these men? Say, my friend. Okay, sit down. They come sit down. The man now say, we they argue. I say military is the best form of defense. She says karate. Young man, what do you think is the best form of defense? Now, okay, Bakasi, now they ask. He says, sir, the best is to run. All right, so another message.
All right, I love the song, the instrumentals, especially very beautiful sound. Talking about your primary school, I was there too. Tunwashe Nursery and Primary School.
Yeah, fam.
92, 93 set, I think. Chioma from Songo.
Okay, Chioma, did my set be that too.
Now, one of yours.
Yes, now.
Keep it up, Seun.
91, 92 sets.
Okay. Keep it up, Seun. I'm Josh from Railway. Good day.
Leave that one.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go take this song again. Day escort Seun come up for inside studio now. Seun Kuti and Egypt 80 band plus Damian Marley. Now here the album will drop for October, and I can tell now if waiting I experience and I love for the last album Black Times when drop now anything to go by. He don't talk again. Said this album we can go past that one. Now the best work we ever do with this one. So I would expect 2 more singles from before then. And if you know that I go do live call her.
Before I leave,
and I'll put my shirt.
This is my first track what ever released with my highest streaming numbers. They come from Nigeria. So big up my people. Thank you very much for the support.
Nice.
And also we expect hopefully they go make out time. Me and Damian made them do the video, but we expect other videos from them also.
So if they won't connect with you now for social media.
Yeah, Big Bird Kuti on Instagram. You know, Twitter, formerly Twitter. Twitter, everybody still calls it Twitter. Even though you buy, you can't just change the name and we comply. You can't buy my Twitter handle at Real Seun Kuti, Facebook Seun Kuti. I know they TikTok, I know those other one. After those 3, you know I'm old.
Now don't hear now this song, of course, don't get a lot of streams. So go stream, download, and share this particular song. DEY. Seun Kuti and Egypt 80 plus Damian Marley. Share them, like them, enjoy them. Why would they wait and anticipate the album for October? Seun, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.